First at 6 tonight, the number of trains passing through the Iowa Quad Cities is expected to skyrocket soon. And now Davenport and Bettendorf are spending millions of dollars to prepare. Thank you for joining us. I'm William Ingalls. TV6 Investigates Matt Christensen broke down how the cities are spending the money, how we got here, and what you need to know about the rise in train traffic.
It all started when two train companies combined.
Approved by regulators last year, the merger combines two major railroads, the Canadian Pacific and the Kansas City Southern, into one continuous railway that runs from Mexico through the United States and into Canada. The merger was set to triple the amount of trains that run through Scott County every day.
That amounts to more than 20 trains a day. To lessen the impacts, the railroads offered communities money.
So why take the settlement? Well, cities could oppose the merger, but then they wouldn't get any cash. And since the merger seemed inevitable, most cities took the money.
The cities are spending most of the money to create quiet zones. Those are stretches of track where safety improvements at crossings make it so trains don't have to blow their horns. Bettendorf got $3 million.
That's our hope, that we'll build those intersections so that every intersection between 62nd Street and 12th Street should be quiet.
Decker Plain is the city administrator in Bettendorf, and he's already noticing more trains through town and longer ones. And he said despite the safety improvements and quiet zones, residents are still going to notice.
You're going to have the noise of what an 8,000-foot train carries with it, but the trains have been there since I was a little boy growing up in downtown Davenport. So these tracks haven't changed in all that period of time.
Davenport got $10 million.
And Davenport's spending $6 million here at its proposed Main Street landing to put in things like a pedestrian bridge over River Drive, and for installing safety improvements like gates from Mound Street to Marquette Street.
Clay Merritt, an engineer overseeing the projects, told me they're still in the early design phases. Still, that's not comforting to some businesses and residents who united to try to stop the settlements. They worry about noise and safety, and they note that people are unaware of what's being carried on the trains. Businesswoman Michelle Russell led the opposition.
We are the biggest city in this area, and as such, I believe we should act as the leader. And I think we could have stood up, maybe not literally stopped the train merger, but made a difference bigger than we did. And you can hear it.
The railroad company told me in an email that train traffic hasn't increased significantly yet. That will happen by 2027. In Bettendorf, Matt Christensen, TV6 Investigates.
Other Quad Cities communities have settled with the railroad as well. That includes LeClaire and Muscatine.